months after a judge ruled the city of San Diego is overcharging water customers, the city has yet to pay up or make changes to its rates. And attorneys say that is costing local taxpayers millions. People were supposed to get refunds, but that hasn't happened yet. And the city was also ordered to change rates or incur monthly fines. Shannon Handy has more on what those fines are adding up to and how the city is responding tonight.
This case affects an estimated 200,000 single-family residential customers. A judge found for years they've been overcharged, but the city hasn't paid up because they disagree, and they're appealing that ruling. Under the California Constitution, city governments that provide services are not allowed to charge more for those services than it costs them to deliver. In this case, we're talking about water.
So whatever it costs to deliver water to a house, that's what they're allowed to charge, and they're not allowed to charge more than that.
Stephen Tyndall is a partner at Gibbs Law Firm. In 2017, they filed a lawsuit claiming the city of San Diego had been doing just that, specifically overcharging single-family residential customers in tiers 3 and 4, which are those who use more water than the average customer. In March of this year, a judge ruled against the city, saying they owe customers more than $79 million, dating back to 2014, which is the earliest the statute of limitations would allow.
In addition to that, the court said for every month after March 31, that amount goes up by an additional $643,000 until you, San Diego, change the water rates to make them constitutional.
Tyndall says so far, no customers have been reimbursed and no changes to rates have been made, resulting in even steeper penalties.
It's been 5 months since then. That's an additional over $3 million that the judgment has increased.
Tyndall estimates it breaks down to nearly $21,000 a day. So we went straight to the city to get their take on the matter. In a statement, a spokesperson for the city attorney's office said they are appealing the ruling, which, quote, if upheld, will benefit the top 20% of water-using single-family households in San Diego. These high-end water users will be enriched at the expense of the 80% of residential households that use less water. As the city does not profit from its tier water rates, the city will not pay whatever judgment the court awards. Rather, all San Diego water users will pay it through higher water rates. Adding their rate structure is perfectly legal and, quote, the city argues that the entire case should be dismissed as wrongly decided. If the city wins the appeal, they'll be off the hook. If not, they'll have to give out those refunds and change rates. We'll keep you posted on what happens.